shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says, yeah, time. Yeah, I got air with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah, that big green with me. Hey, you know Ash with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss. And then we bring out special guests and then we all turn up. So turn me up, CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up, CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up, hey. It's the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say where you been, Heffy, baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping noise. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
All right. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. I am Ebony with an eye on this evening. Darkness. T-Rex is here with me. That's him over there. He's getting some things together. You know, I know he's checking emails, lining things up, doing what he does best. Happy Movember. Why did I say it with an M? Because it is Men's Health Month, where they focus mostly on making sure that men are getting their prostates checked.
It used to be no shave November back in that day.
This is true. But I think that they, there's still there's no shave, and then there's the idea now with the Movember, and they grow out a mustache.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, so they kind of, I think the no shave was
whatever. Same thing.
Same thing. And so they would grow out the mustache, and of course, for anybody who has the beard, you choose to do the beard. But for the most part, you do the mustache, and you just want to raise awareness to make sure that you are paying attention to your body, men. Like I said, particularly prostate and testicular cancer, making sure that those checks are being done regularly, annually, as needed. Knowing your history, if it's in your family or anything like that. Am I missing something, T?
No, you hit everything on there. You nailed everything.
I was gonna say.
How was your week, Ebony? Since you're the only one in the building, I get to mess with you.
Oh, great.
So how was your week? How's your week been so far?
Week has not been too bad, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's flowed pretty well.
And are you looking forward towards Thanksgiving?
You know what? This year, it just kind of is what it is to me.
You have a huge family. Is the whole family getting together, or are you doing like you hanging with your homegirls?
I usually have to go to maybe like 2 different houses.
All right.
Just because last year we went out of town for Thanksgiving. This year it hasn't been like a lot of talk about Thanksgiving that much, so it'll probably just be like small meals this year, which is cool with me or whatever. Like, I'm gonna be off and I'm still gonna eat and it's gonna be cool. I got one Friendsgiving invite already on the books.
Is it still always the week before Thanksgiving?
It is. This particular invite is on the 22nd. So that'll be that Saturday.
The Saturday
yep.
before.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I do have that going on. You guys making plans?
I don't know. So,
whoa. There's a lot going on over there.
Let me put this on mute. I don't know what I got going on. I mean, I know my mother always gonna cook, but I don't. I'm just gonna go with the flow for right now.
Right. Yeah.
I know I have a meal. I mean, I know I'm eating good.
That's fine with me. I know what I better not see y'all plates. I do not want to see pictures of your plates.
Everybody eating the same food unless you got something exotic going on.
Right. Like, okay, a lot going on over here.
You know what I'm saying?
But unless you just not eating the same thing, we all eating the same thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, unless you are at a restaurant where food is plated for presentation, nobody's food ever looks good.
Okay. So
I'm gonna just be honest, like it never really looks all that.
before you start talking about people plates,
All
what
right.
are you cooking on Thanksgiving?
I don't know if I'm cooking a thing. I ain't been asked to.
Dang. So you don't feel like that the dish that you make is so bomb that you feel as though you don't have to bring it to the party.
No, you know what dish I usually get asked to make? Not like it's hard or anything like that, but roasted vegetables.
Okay.
I love a good roasted vegetable tray. And I've been asked to make that a couple of different times for Friendsgiving get-togethers. The one year I was like, I ain't making no roasted vegetables. Y'all gonna get something different. And I think I made pasta salad. And then they ate all that too. So, I mean, I choose things that are not like they classics. People gonna enjoy it, but it's not necessarily hard. It don't make or break me to put it together.
Okay.
And it's easier to spread amongst more than 4 people. You know what I mean? Like it's easy to make a bunch of roasted vegetables. It's easy to make a big bowl of pasta. Like I don't need nothing that's gonna keep me in the kitchen too long. I might be late.
It sounds like we have a lazy cook over here, but
Hey.
we're not gonna call her any names.
Number one, you already did.
Said,
And then number 2, I ain't too worried about it. As long as you eat, your stomach is full and you enjoyed your meal. I never told you I had to be in the kitchen for 7 hours.
Okay.
I have never claimed to be like that type of cook. Like, PSA, I am not my aunt. Like my aunt can cook for 10 people and she has 1 child. That's a Southern thing.
Shout out to your aunt. Shout
Yeah.
out to your aunt. She know what she doing.
Yeah, she was raised in the South, so like that's a Southern thing. She will cook for multiple people, and she has 1 child.
Okay.
I'ma keep it funky. So don't come over here if you think I'm gonna be cooking for more than 5 people. Just saying.
All right.
By the way, don't want to see y'all plates. All right, very good, very well, very well. Also, a little chill came down on us up in here in Cleveland. A little chill came down on us.
You get a lot of snow?
I did not, but we had gotten enough to cover the grass. But not necessarily enough where you had to go on ahead and get the shovel out. Nothing too crazy, you know.
Okay.
But it's just a little reminder that you live in Cleveland. Just a little reminder that it will come back. They claim it's about to warm up just like a tad bit. We're going to go back into the 50s or something like that. I don't know. But it was just a little reminder that if you didn't have your coat, go get one. If you ain't had no gloves, go buy some.
If you ain't got no tires, go get some.
Facts.
We'll be out here on Slip and Slide Records.
Facts.
Please get some tires.
Get some tires. Check your brakes. Get you some fresh oil. You know what I mean? Those type of things that we be having to do here in Cleveland because golly, your car.
Don't be doing that. You know we know you got a new car, but don't be out here stunting on everybody.
That does not matter. I still have to make sure that I got tire rotations and good brakes and all that stuff. Yes, I have had an oil change.
Right, just making sure.
It ain't that new. I done had it for a year and a half at this rate.
My bad.
Don't do that. Now I'm not that girl. I'm gonna go get my oil change. I'm gonna keep my car washed. I'm gonna keep it clean. PSA: hate a dirty car. I'm not that female that got a bunch of mess in her car. Just saying. I was waiting on a bomb for that. What happened?
My bad.
Dad, jeez. And the stuff in my car right now about to get on my nerves, and it's just like 1 or 2 things. It got to go.
Any mystery boxes this week?
No.
All right.
Haters. I would have brought you something.
It's all good.
But yeah, I got, you carry your lawn chair around over the summer because you're going to hit a couple of parks or something.
Yeah.
I got to get that out of my car. It got to go. Ain't no parks no more.
Okay.
All right. Anything else I missed, T?
Pretty much.
Go Cavs.
Go Cavs. Go Browns. Well, we can talk about the Browns later, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That movie.
What movie?
It's out on it's out on video already.
I don't know, but that Mike Jackson trailer is out. We gonna be in that boy like it's Wakanda again. Only this time we gonna be dressed like Mike. Everybody figure out who their favorite Michael Jackson is.
You think everybody go rush to the theater and see that?
Heck yeah, I do.
Okay, that's a good one. I know. I mean, the trailer didn't look that like it was gonna.
People love Mike. 3-year-olds love Mike, and he been gone for 10 years. How? They weren't even born.
So far, the best Michael Jackson movie is that Jackson 5 movie.
Of course, naturally.
I don't think it's gonna top that.
I mean, naturally, but I'm just saying, I feel like it's going to be good, and I feel like people gonna treat it like Black Panther, and they gonna go pretty much dressed similar to their favorite Michael stage, whether that's Beat It or Remember the Time or Thriller. Like, I don't know, but they gonna go looking like him. I am. Let me get a glove. I'm going with a glove.
Be safe.
That's fine. It's either that or the sparkly socks. Which one?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, Mike cool.
With the loafers.
Let's go to music.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised if y'all see me at the Mike Jackson movie looking like Mike Jackson. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. We gonna be back because I got guests in the building.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Real DJ Fitted. DCT Entertainment. Eat money. Rooting on my shoulder, call it right now. Living in the moment, call it right now. Speak out, I never wanna back down. Like a victor. Everybody searching for solutions. I just wanna rock with all the problems. We out of the planet, a new system. It's a movement. Grenadine on my lip, blue thread on my hip. Man, it's years I can't forget. People that ran, I can't forgive. Looking in the mirror, see a light inside my mind. To focus on the future, gone and lost track of the time. And the times I sifted, just elated, took a passion on a mission. It's a beautiful day to be afraid, but I let my fear pave the way. I let it fuel my bouquet of money. Rooting on my shoulder, call it right now. Living in the moment, call it right now. Speak out, I never wanna back down. Like a victor. Everybody searching for solutions. I just wanna rock with all the problems. We out of the planet, a new system. It's a movement.
This is WNRV
Hey y'all, it's Ebony with an eye on the Big
108.1.
Heff Radio Show. You know I'm gonna fact check, so make sure you tune in.
Don't stop. Stop ever loving me.
Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. And ain't nobody else who love me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No, no, no.
Ghetto, you walking out and you know that ain't right. You told me we was locked in and it was for life. Yeah, you did wrong, baby. You ain't gotta act like that. I'm a man and you don't get it back like that. I told you if I ever leave, I was gonna come right back. You say I better hope you be there when I come back. He ain't gonna love you like I do, I hope you know that. We both missing our old days, babe, let's go back, yeah.
Ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. And ain't nobody else who love me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No, no, no.
I took you back once, you took me back twice and keep repeating. If you take me back this one last time, let's call it even. I done did, you done did, neither one of us perfect. Now we saying stuff that we don't mean cause both of us hurting. But I'ma try to be the bigger person. I know it's worth it, and if it don't work out this one last time, let's close the curtains. It ain't always sunny, you know this got tricky weather. Now I ain't saying we need each other, baby, we stronger together, so
Ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you. And ain't nobody else who do me like you, baby. Don't you ever stop loving me, and I'll keep loving on you, baby. There ain't nobody like you. No, no, no.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Sometimes I like slim, sometimes I like thick, sometimes I combine and I like them slick. Them slick probably went over your head. Couldn't lay up, I just went over for it. Made her change of plans when she bent over the bed, and now she on the balcony, pinned over the ledge. Been a few days, but I sent over some bread. It can get rough with tuition and rent over your head. Not to save the rescue anybody, but I know what stress do to the body. And I done seen you in the best shoes, but Zanati be looking like fresh shoes on Bugattis. And I don't know who invented high heels, but I swear we all on one. And if you do know that man, girl, I be like, where you know I'm from? You so slick, so small, curvy, teeth all pearly, hair all curly. Was a tomboy, now you all girly. Never look tired, but you wake up all early. Hit the gym, keep it toned up. Progress pic, hole in your phone up. Oh, waist getting smaller, niggas on Instagram like, damn, I need to call her.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that blessing in disguise. But would've known, girl, you got
Them slick girls get me
Girl,
every time. Them slick girls could get
Girl,
every
you
time. Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. She like, hold up, let me throw on something light. Really went through on something tight. Came downstairs in a superwoman tights like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Damn, I ain't know you was holding like that. I ain't know brown skin Kelly rolling like that. Never knew you had it with your sneaky. She said I never seen you looking with your peeking. 34, 24, 36. Finally got a selfie after taking 30 pics. 36, 24, 40. D cups, caption, double cup shorty, and it's angles to this. Angles to this. Gotta hold the phone up and put the angle on the pics. And then they poke it out and put that angle on the hip. Having thirsty come from every angle at the Lord. Heard when they thinner, you get deeper in her. They say when they thicker, make you quicker.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time.
That's in the gym, squat life. Gotta show them love in the era of the shot life. This is all from my mama, this is not knife. Love her, give a about life.
That body perfect in my eyes. No matter what they say, everything looking just right. You got that blessing in disguise.
Yeah, the vibes. I like that song. That was Fabulous featuring who? Jeremiah?
That was back-to-back Jeremiah songs. That was
All right.
Easy and Jeremiah, and that was Fabulous and Jeremiah.
Okay. I like Fabulous. I do like Fabulous, but I like Jeremiah. And he's always like a good featured artist. Not saying that he can't make his own music, because he can, but he's a good featured artist. I feel like he can really kind of bring a new edge to the song. Real vibey. I like that. Shout out to Jeremiah. It is a Big Heff Radio Show. I'm Ebony, spell it with an I at the end. T-Rex is here. That's him. And he was the one who told me about the songs. Anyway, like I promised before the break, we have some guests in the building. So let's just get straight on into it. You know what I mean? I guess it's a Cleveland day today, which is fine with me. You know what I mean? I'm going to put on for my city at all times. So today we have a young, emerging, went out, learned some skills, broadened his horizon, and then is bringing it back to us so we can get the vibes. I bring to you all Lukey Baby.
Thank you so much.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Great to see you again. I had so much fun at our show.
Yes,
2 weeks
Backstage
ago.
Pass.
Yes, that was a blast.
Yeah, y'all should make sure that y'all stay in touch with us because we plan to keep doing it, making it bigger and better, and always
Absolutely.
having, bright artists and just great artists.
Of course.
So, I did say that you left and came back and like all this jazz, but for us, like if you live in Cuyahoga County, you say you're from Cleveland. Tell us what area you're from.
I was born in Parma, and then I was raised in Brecksville, Broadview Heights.
Okay, and then for y'all don't know, that's like the west side of Cleveland.
South side.
Or yes, Brecksville is the south side. That's true. So it's like southwest, west, south.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Just straight down 77 South, about 10 minutes till you cross 480, and then you keep going. It's right there. So.
Yeah. You're right. It's more of south. I don't know what it is, but I would say southwest, something like that. And so, what made you have a love for music?
My sister, my brother, my sister, my father, the music they grew up, raised me listening to. My sister was in, choir, show choir, all the plays, musicals. So that was really always like an option. It was like, when somebody older than you does something like that's kind of outstanding, you feel more like like braver to to really get it done. So when I was in high school, I did a lot of sports. And then I had some friends in choir, and they were like, you got a nice voice, you should audition for the musical. And I auditioned for the musical way back in high school, got like a really good role in Mamma Mia. I was Sky.
Okay.
If you're
it's
familiar.
always a jock in the musical.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, it sure is. And I just from then on, I got the bug, and I ended up going to Baldwin Wallace for acting, one of the best programs in the country. It used to be before they lost a lot of their staff. But I really just dove into being an artist, understanding what it means to creatively express yourself. Then when I was at college, I met Apollo 97, who you know very well.
Yeah.
Spider Studios, right down the street from Baldwin Wallace. He taught me how to make beats, make everything I hear in my head, and from then on, it was just, we moved to LA, and it was music journey. You know what I'm saying?
So did you? How long did you continue to keep your sports with you though, before you kind of transitioned out?
It was a hard break. My dad was not happy about it, but we
broke up with sports.
Yeah. He was big in baseball. My mom was just like, "Go do what you want, sweetie." You know what I'm saying? My dad was, he was the same way, but it was, it was a lot for like your kid who you've invested so much into sports to just be like, "Dad, I'm gonna go be in the musical instead of playing baseball this year." That's pretty crazy. It was a big decision. It took a lot out of me. But it was the right one at the end of the day. So.
Dad shed a tear, just a small one.
Nah, not in front of me. Not in front of me.
Not in front of you.
No.
But he had that transition that one night, and he kind of had to cry it out.
Yeah.
So, you meet Apollo. So, you're in college at this point.
Yeah.
And you meet him. Is he a college student, or is he?
No, Apollo.
He's one of those guys that's just around, huh?
Yeah, I was going to the studio because I realized like. I'd always wanted to be a rapper because of Logic. If you know the rapper Logic, which is just ironic for so many reasons. But one of my big influences as a kid was him, and like how he was always like, do whatever you want. So when I got to college, I was like, I want to try rapping. I want to give it a shot, make music. I wasn't really making beats. I did rap with my buddies in high school. We had like a joke rap group where we would like diss people all over our city, and it was like on the low. It was on the low.
Did y'all ever record y'all?
Oh, we record. It's still on Spotify and all streaming platforms to this day. I will not say what the artist name is, but
you'll say it later. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, if I can cuss on here, then I would say it. But
curse.
Yeah, exactly. See, you know what I'm saying?
No curse.
It's gonna stay under wraps.
Oh man. I should make you spell it. No, it's okay though. So you guys, you wanted to be a rapper, and I guess you decided that.
I decided. So the studio, Spider Studios. Shout out Ben Schagel. I don't know if anybody's. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people have been here. Olmsted Falls is on Columbia Road, right around the corner from where I went. So I looked up, the nearest studio. Went there, started doing some sessions with engineers, rapping, boom, 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 whatever. And then I ran into Apollo one day. He like came to the session, like asking for a lighter, of course, obviously, like, you know, it's just super on brand, but shout out my brother. And yeah, and it just was
Thanks T.
Thank you, T. Nah, it was cool. It was like we just had a great connection. He made beats that I loved. I hopped on him, you know what I'm saying? Relationship was built from there, and we started spending a lot of time together, and he obviously just makes beats. He would at the time. He was making a lot of beats at the time. He was super into it, so I was like constantly just seeing how he does it, and I was so fascinated. So yeah.
Did you ever put out your own project with rapping before you transitioned?
I did, under my government name. I took it off all platforms. It's like,
you should put it back out just under a different name.
All my friends love my first song. It was called Trust Nobody. I was like, I don't really trust nobody. Keep it to myself. It was a kind of a banger, but now when I listen back to it, like just in the files, if I ever do, it's like, oh, it's horrifying. I mean, it's just like,
does it make you
it's
cringe?
like nails on a chalkboard, yeah, to me, because it's like I've progressed so much. Like I incorporate a lot of hip hop elements into my music now, but I produce everything, and I really like sing now because that's where it came from. So I like to express myself in that way more. One of the songs I sent to T for this interview is like I rap a little bit, but it's like singy rap. It's fun. It's really like bouncy. It's jumpy. It's fun. But yeah.
So tell us about your time in LA. How long were you out there?
I was out there. I would go back and forth a lot, but then I moved out there for like about a year. So I was out there like year and a half. I really spent like a lot of time out there from like 19 to almost 21.
Okay.
And then yeah, it was a great time. Loved LA, got a lot of connections, like met some of my best friends, I met all my mentors who really like helped me hone in on what it is, like, you know what I'm saying? That thing, like they helped me develop myself as an artist. They taught me so much. I mean, they're in their, not Apollo, but shout out Rocky and Stephen Michael, they're in their mid 30s, and I was like 20 at the time. So they had so much to teach me, and they're you know, they're great in their own fields. They're Grammy nominated, Emmy nominated, Billboard charting, platinum producers, engineers, everything. Like they knew what to teach me, and they knew how to teach me, and it was a beautiful time. But I ended up just being so broke and scared.
It is expensive out there.
I was scared. I had a lot of fear about, like, you know, what was going to happen and stuff, and there was a lot of living situations were tricky and shaky, but I plan to go out there.
Okay.
I plan to go back out there.
At this time, LA will always be there.
It sure will.
Now, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say the earthquake gonna make it. Never mind. So, give us a day. So you're in LA. You get up. What was your schedule? What did you do?
I worked at a few different restaurants out there.
Okay.
Just to make bread, but honestly, like most of the time, we were up at 9 a.m. and it was straight to producing. If we had a session that day, we were trying to connect with studios. At that time, we were really trying to we were going to Melrose a lot, getting clients, just meeting rappers, like telling them we got hella beats, we know how to engineer, we got plenty of studio connections at all different price ranges. We were really setting up like a production engineering kind of gig there for ourselves, where we can meet artists. I mean, if they're spending money on Melrose, they're probably gonna spend money on beats and engineering. So you knew they were legit and they were serious about their career. So it was a good time. That was the way to get it done, you know. So.
And what was your favorite thing about? I don't know what I'm asking you. What was your favorite thing to kind of always experience out there, where you did it a couple of different times? Like, oh, I always went here, or I always.
I'd say just, so we worked on, I worked on a lot of film stuff with my friend Steven.
Okay.
So I was like kind of assisting, and I really learned I learned a lot about how to be on set, how to direct. He's a director.
Okay.
And I learned a lot about how to like creatively direct. I feel like through just everything that was going on, all the things. I mean, we drove up to, I'd say like one of my favorite times was just on a whim, we had to shoot a pilot for a TV show to pitch it to Netflix or yada yada yada, and we rented a Tesla like last minute, just packed it with shit, drove up to.
Now, didn't you just say you couldn't curse?
Ooh.
See how I just come out? Keep going.
I've been doing good because I'm usually way worse.
Yeah, you've been doing good.
It's a delay. No, T-Rex can't catch it on a delay.
It's not on the delay, but he'll edit it later.
Understood. No, so we drove up like 3 hours to San Luis Obispo, a beautiful rural spot in Northern California, middle of California, and shot like a pilot in a hotel that was like Lord of the Rings themed. It was like a cave looking hotel. It was one of the most fascinating things I've done. We were up all night. I learned how to stay up all night.
Right. I learned how to get the job done.
I learned how to get the job done. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite restaurant out there?
Bakari in Silver Lake.
And what do they sell?
Really creatively put together like Italian American cuisine.
Okay.
And the atmosphere is beautiful. It's like open.
Yeah, Silver Lake is a cool area.
Oh, and there's a tree in the middle of it, and it's like a courtyard. It transports you to Italy pretty much.
Okay.
When I needed a little extra cash, they have multiple locations. I'm almost positive. I was trying so hard to work there.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's just such a vibe. I'm a restaurant guy. I used to run one of the biggest restaurants in Cleveland.
Okay.
It's called Mabel's Barbecue.
Yep.
I worked for Michael Simon for like
shout out to Michael Simon.
Yeah, I worked for him. A good friend of mine. I worked for him for about 8 years. But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So you were doing hip hop, and then you decided to transition, and now you have what you have now, right? I'm not going to limit you and be like, you got your style now, because you might change it.
Yeah.
So tell us right now, where are you living? Like, in respect to the type of music that you make, where are you housed at this moment?
I'm in an alternative bag, I'd say. I'm in an alternative bag. I blend hip hop, I blend R&B, I blend indie rock.
Okay.
Oh man, I love artists like McGee, Claro, Dijon. I love people who really push the limits of sound. I never want my music to feel like it's like perfect, because the human experience is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's times when you stop. There's times when there's hiccups. When you know, and then things go really well. That's why like the best music is like almost like you can feel the soul in it. You know what I'm saying? So I really try to bring myself through with the music, and I feel like that's not something I ever could have said before. Like I'd say like 12 months ago.
Okay.
It's just like I was always trying to chase a sound that existed, but like I'd say like in the last year I've really just dug in. I've been had my whole head in a hole, like in my own world. So
okay. So even though there's always a chance for change or evolving, you like where you are right now with what you're offering the music world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just all about feeling and vibes, and I think ever since I dropped this album, people have the feedback's been incredible. So I think it's the right direction to go in. And no diss to any rap creation. It's just I think it was just time to kind of elevate and move on.
Yeah, and bring something else to the table.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what song did you bring us today? The one of the songs you brought today is?
The first one is called Sweetness. Starts right away, hits you with some drums, some heavy bass, really nice, like calmly distorted guitar, but it's smooth and it's a jam. It's like I think the drums sound like they're from the 2000s. I made it all by myself. It's great. Right. It's a great jam.
Well, introduce that jam. Do your world premiere.
Absolutely. This is Sweetness by Lukey Baby.
all. The fire stays on your darkest days. I catch your fall. Still awake at 5, trying to get sober. You took me by surprise. Just playing games get old to you. Burn all the lines. That excuse gets overused. And you got nothing to prove. Sweetness, I just can't get over you. Aim so high, you forget the world below you. Souls fly, when give you something to believe in. Bullseye, the way you hit me with that reason. When he laid it felt like treason. Still awake at 5, trying to get sober. You took me by surprise. Just playing games get old to you. Burn all the lines. That excuse gets overused. And you got nothing to prove.
Hi, sweetie. I thought I'd call and see how you're doing. And if you get a chance, give me a call. See, make sure that you're doing good. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
All right, that was Sweetness by Lucky Bay. So yeah, I definitely liked, like you said, like beat drops right in the beginning, real smooth, real like quick and smooth, but feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Mama Lukey at the end.
That was actually my grandmother, Bonnie.
Oh.
Bonnie, rest in peace. Shout out my
Alright,
grandmother.
Grandma.
Yeah. That's she would always do that. That was like her little thing. She would if she would just call, make sure you're doing good, and she didn't need too much of your time. That's actually what this carnation on my neck is for. Is her favorite flower.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Just decided I needed a good reason to get a neck tattoo. So
Well,
I just,
Grandma's always gonna be a good reason.
Yeah, shout out Grandma.
Yes.
Miss her very much,
And I understand that. So you brought us another one. Tell us.
It is called. It's the last record on my album, Perugia. It actually has another voicemail in it. Funny enough.
Well, hey, I like the voicemail vibes.
It was a theme throughout the album. There's quite a few voicemails on there, and a lot of back and forth. It is called "You Ain't Got No Crank." It is about me talking my ish to somebody who.
You did good there. You did good.
Somebody who it was like at one point in time, for some reason, we would just say, like, when somebody didn't have the jits, like we'd say, like, you ain't got no crank, so, or like you can't work hard, like you got no crank.
Okay.
I don't know but it stuck.
Okay.
And I made a whole record.
I'm fine with it.
It's just a vibe, absolute vibe.
All right, take it away.
You Ain't Got No Crank by Lukey
You
Baby.
may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, you complete me. You're the sun to my moon, the stars to my sky, the wind beneath my sails, and quite frankly, I wouldn't know where to take the boat without you. Continue to be my guiding light in everything I do. You're my muse. It comes so effortless to you. I'll be home soon. Hang tight.
shisha, bitch, not FIFA. FIFA 4 bitch, I eat you. I make cuts like dumb people. My main trust comes straight from steeples. She perusing, shooting sequels. Oh, bitch, nothing but a prequel. Tell it how it is. Run your ass down. Raw dog. Monday night, dog pound. I learned the biz. You know, from around it. Roll as it gets. You ain't got no crank. Tell it how it ain't. Run your ass back. Yeah. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Half an ass trying to act trash. Think you don't stink. Ain't got no crank. You ain't got no crank. Bitch, ain't got no crank. You ain't got no crank. She ain't got no crank. You ain't got no crank. She ain't got no crank. You got no crank. Yeah, you gotta go. She ain't got no crank. Tell it how it is. Tell it how it ain't. I'm loyal to my kids. Starting to replay like a bottle filled with fizz. I'm waiting for the day. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and
Now that you're gone, I feel like I can finally breathe. All the things I do to be great are simply in spite of you. Now I need something to keep me going.
All right. I like that one, Lukey. It's got
That was a smooth little transition
Yeah,
from
like-
my clapping to your clapping, because that song really ends with an audience clapping.
okay.
That's really and that's
how it ends. Yeah, I think I kind of heard it coming in, and then T dropped it. But I like the combination of like multiple sounds and the Drake talk. You had some Drake talk in there, you know, and I think that was very different, very vibey. But
yeah.
it's like it's not even vibey. It's just
Yeah.
it's like a bop because it was like funk and rap
little-
and song, and I don't know what you did there, but it was good.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate that.
Tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, all platforms, Lukey Baby, LUKEY BABY, one word, on all streaming platforms. Instagram is the same thing, but with a couple underscores, 3 underscores underneath it. So
Okay.
yeah. Lukey Baby, everything, everywhere. You search it on Google, it'll come up.
All right, well, y'all heard it here. That's Lukey, baby. He got the different style for you. So if you was looking for something that kind of just switches the gear on your playlist, look him up. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. I'm Ebony with an I. We're going to go to a music break, and when I come back, I got another guest. Let's go.
Thank you.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't with us. Some get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'm a sinner as far as the flight go. Ain't worried about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your cause any minute repo might show. You know that up in the month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush when you pay it back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em
to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Whoosh it, then take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy, dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really not undone.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em to the inside out.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Sweet, double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these saying. Make me leave in the Prada trench with the can. They grab us, we better get comfy first stand. Cause I'm more cooking than Wayne. They more funny like the Wayans. We could've shot them on the way in. You don't know, that's the same trap they put Ye in. You don't know, that's the same trap I had my Ye in. Clearly I'm on. How they gon' bury a god? Deep in the pot, stretching my arms. I made it 14 and a half ounces. The scale said 411, then Mary came on. Water whip, raindrops splash on the bench. Get rich, die fast, do that again. Mama, them ain't killers, them my friends. Them ain't dope dealers, them my stove cool Dre like old Snoop Dre like murder was the case that they gave me in the race. If I die now, my plug will still haunt you. If he died tonight, I have him shooting up his way. They wanna put their feet in my kicks. They wanna put their shoes in my prints. They wanna see the stamp on my bricks. They studying the way my wrist twist. Studying the say you love me, lie to me, sweet. Double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night.
Hey y'all, it's Ebony with an eye on the Big Heff Radio Show. You know I'm gonna fact check, so make sure you tune in. All right, I am back, and I am Ebony with an eye, and I usually do fact check. Yep. All right, so Big Heff Radio Show, we are back. T is here with me this evening. You know, we warm and cozy on the inside here. Ain't nothing to it.
We had to turn the heat off. We had to turn the heat off.
Had to turn the heat off. I mean,
we got a hot guest in here. You know, got his jacket.
Right, he got on the leather. It's
got leather on leather.
I wasn't hot, but I'm not cold either. So, You know, we're gonna.
This thing off.
No, you put it
Call
on
her,
now.
Interview Ebony. You know what I'm saying? She knocking them out by herself.
Yeah.
There we go. That's much better.
All right. Well, like I said, we're going to keep it Cleveland today with our guest because why not? We got talent here in our city. Just in case y'all wanted to hate, take it back. Don't say any more. All right. So my next guest is Cleveland's own. You know, he was doing some music and then decided he wanted to make sure that his music continues to provide positive energy, positive vibes, uplifting vibes. Y'all give it up for my guy, Rod Piper.
What's up? What's going on? What's up, Cleveland? What's up, the world?
Yes. Now, like I said, I'm always going to put up for my city, but we are a syndicated show, and we are on Revolt, so catch us there for the podcast. Anyway, how are you today?
I am doing good. Like, I had a rough day. Like, it's kind of started off a little rough, but like coming here, it's just kind of smooth and it just kind of even things out though. So
all right.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good.
Sound good. Now that I think that you would do it, just make sure you remember this: grandma's house, you cannot curse.
I know that's right. She ain't about to hit me in the back of the head with the spoon.
Right, exactly. So tell us how you came to be a lover of music.
I think I'm trying to think back when I was in the womb when I heard the heart beating. You know what I'm saying? I heard the heart beating.
Now here we go.
I want to take it. You taking it there. You taking it there.
I was like, I heard this little thump, like doom doom, doom doom, and it was a dark place, and I just heard this thump, and then I just started like kind of freestyling from there.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
freestyling before you had the words, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know what the words was at the time. I couldn't put them together, so I was like goo goo ga 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 goo.
Sure.
Goo in the stomach. So then
he got the heartbeat and the amniotic fluid making beats in his mind. But so basically, you just trying to say you've always been a lover of music.
Yeah, natural born, natural born with it. Like I was molded by my oldest sister. God rest her soul. She died of cancer, but it was like hip hop was like a treat.
Okay.
I was homeschooled growing up till I got I skipped kindergarten and preschool, so I got to the first grade.
Okay.
I was really like homeschooled, and then hip hop was like a treat for me. So growing up.
Little theme.
To my big sister Rachel.
Rest in peace. Little theme there, T. This is the second guest that was inspired by their sister.
Yeah.
Sound like women
big sister.
Sound like women bring music to the table.
Oh, for
sure. Have you found that to be true, that the women in your life have brought music to the table?
That particular woman brought music to the table, though.
Anybody else? Aunt?
Like far as music? No.
Yeah, no.
Well, my little sister, Beans.
Okay, so she loved music too.
Nah, she loved music just as much as I do.
Okay.
So shout out to my little sister Beans, aka Sheena.
All right.
Sheena, aka Beans. So
shout out to the ladies bringing music to the table,
yes.
Which I heard ladies were at the top of the list of Grammy nominations, but let's keep it moving. All right, so you decided that you like music because it had been introduced to you young and
love music.
And it had been introduced to you young. So what was a way for you that you chose to pick up with expressing it? Was it always rapping, or did you ever play an instrument?
Well, I dabbled in a few instruments, in my like right now, when I was a little bit, as I got older, but like growing up, we didn't have no instruments. We didn't have those. The only thing we had was the pencil beating on the table, the pots and the pans and the spoons, we couldn't afford the instruments at the time, but I always was inspired by instruments and everything. So what I did was, when I got financially stable, I collect instruments. I'm not a master of none of them, but I collect them though. But I dabble in on the drums. So I'm self-taught on the drums.
Okay. Was there ever another instrument that if you could have purchased it, what would it have been outside of a drum set?
Well, I own a keyboard.
No. When you were younger, stay on.
Okay.
When you were younger.
When I was younger.
What would you have gotten?
I would have got an electric guitar.
Okay. See what I'm saying?
I'd have got an electric guitar.
It's different when you take it back to what you would have gotten versus what what you can do now. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
now.
I could do it. I would have got an electric guitar.
Okay.
But my mom, she bought me like these. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the like the sticks, and you just like hit them in the air and everything.
Oh, okay.
And then it was like you make your own beat, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to hit nothing. It was like these sticks in the headphones, and you can just, you know, so that kind of played a role too, though. So that's probably why I love drums too.
Okay.
But electric guitar, definitely.
Who introduced you? How did you get introduced to the electric guitar?
Watching TV.
Was it Prince?
Yeah, Prince, Purple Rain.
Yeah.
The movie Purple Rain.
It's gotta be Prince. Like,
Yeah,
let's be
Prince.
serious.
Prince with the electric guitar, man.
Not you over there, buddy.
Yeah, Prince. When I seen Purple Rain, I seen him with that electric guitar, man. It was the way he captivated the people and everything. So I was like, oh, I want one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So how old were you when you started to like form raps, write raps? Freestyle raps, like, well, you know,
freestyling raps. Well, it started off with freestyling. I probably was like 6.
Okay.
Between 6 and 7 years old.
Did you battle rap?
No, not at the time. No, I wasn't big on battle rap. Well, we kind of did battle rap because we used to rap against each other in the house.
Okay.
And we used to rank. We used to call it, ranking.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So, you had to be sharp as a knife in our household because everybody was a rapper, or at least a self-proclaimed rapper.
Okay. So tell us about your journey in high school and young adulthood with your music.
Okay, in high school, well, junior high, it was I went to Central. I'm from the inner city of Cleveland, so I went to all the inner city schools. Central played a major part because, waiting outside to get inside of the school, it was cold, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was always gathered in a circle, you know what I'm saying? We'd be just freestyling against each other, because you got different hoods, different environments, different techniques, So at the time, it was just like, rapping with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Just in the circle, just, trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
Waiting for the doors to open up so you can eat breakfast because we was hungry. But it was just like rapping outside, waiting to get in school. And then, in school, we really went to school.
Right.
But in extracurricular time, like at the gym, you know what I'm saying? We was back at it. And, you know what I'm saying? Showcasing our skills and everything, trying to impress the young ladies at the time.
Of course you were. Naturally.
High school, I wasn't really into, I was rapping, but not really rapping. I was more like in the streets in high school, though. I went to East Tech, and East Tech was like, whew, man. East Tech was a whole nother monster. So it was like survival there. You weren't even trying to rap. You was just trying to make it home.
Yeah.
But after school, in high school, that's when I took my rapping a lot serious, though, because I basically was just, I was on a block at the time, and that was our pastime. That's what we did. We rapped. And we was, we used to have these things called ciphers. They call it ciphers. They call it ciphers now, but we was raised on ciphers.
Okay.
Where I'm from, like my whole hood got talent. Like when I tell you, like the whole hood got talent, like you could have pulled anybody over in the hood and be like, hey man, start rapping. You know what I'm saying? And they'd come with their own different style, different own flavor. So shout out to my hood, Central, 33rd and Central.
Okay. All right. What about your history? Was something that kind of like diverted you from music, like took you on a different path for a little while before you could. Okay.
Going out there trying different hustles. Like when I say different hustles, like from cutting grass to selling grass. I tried every hustle that you can even think of.
That was a good flip.
So I was entrepreneur at a young age, as you can say. So I always had ambition, I always had drive to just try to make money, you know what I'm saying? Not just like just the hustling sort, but having the hustle, but just changing it up though, especially in my community. I used to walk, old ladies across the street and carry their groceries, you know what I'm saying? I used to, wash cars to, everything though, to try to make some money to, but like hustling just to like, cause everybody was like a hustle. So your hustle had to be strong to wake up and make some money. So that kind of diverted me. But in the meantime, between time, rapping was always first priority.
Okay.
So yeah.
Welcome, hashtag.
What up, though?
Alrighty.
What's up? What's going on with you?
What you King? How you feeling?
Go ahead.
No, I was just interested. He just sat down. I just wanted to introduce.
No, I said, how you feeling?
I'm feeling. Oh, I thought T-Rex said that for a
No.
second. Y'all kind of sound like.
that's my
I'm feeling
that's
good
my
right
little
now.
brother.
I'm feeling good right now. Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
What's one of your biggest accomplishments?
My biggest accomplishment is being alive. You know, growing up, in junior high and high school, they told me that, we wouldn't make it past 18. We wouldn't make it past, when we got past 18, they said, you ain't gonna make it past 21. And this is what the teachers used to tell us. In class, before class used to start, because a lot of kids was they was misbehaving, so that was their way of kind of lashing out. Like, y'all ain't gonna make it past such and such anyway. So I made it my goal to make it beyond those ages that they said, and that kind of stuck with me. So I'm like laughing at them, like, I made it.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up,
about
my
that.
brother?
You are right that teachers did put that in, instill that in their kids. Where do you think that came from? Do you think
Frustration, frustration, man. They was some bad kids, man. They was just they couldn't say what they really wanted to say, but that was close enough because these kids used to get these teachers HE double hockey sticks. Grandma,
I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Grandma.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't used to. I'm pretty sure they still do.
Yeah, man. So shout out to all the teachers too, though, that got to put up them bad kids in school, though. But yeah, man, it was like they told us that they literally said it out their mouths, like before class was starting, like, y'all ain't gonna make it. I don't even know why I'm even teaching y'all.
I feel like it came from somewhere on the.
I think it was like from ignorance though, because they didn't know. Because if they knew better,
that's what I'm saying. Better. They heard somebody, they heard another colleague say it, and then it trickled down, and when you put that in the kid's head, it does something to them.
Yeah,
it sticks with them.
It can break you if your mind ain't strong enough. It can break you. But me, it just drove me to be like, I'm gonna live. So birthdays is real big for me though. So
okay, I respect that. So because of what you're saying, brings me to my point to your type of music or your preferred style of music, which I know is a positive approach. Not to say that everybody's music is just negative, but you intentionally take a positive approach to the music that you present. Tell us more about that style and more about where that was birthed from.
Okay, because that was birthed from just listening to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like listening to music just nowadays, it's just like everybody is, right now they on the wave. When I grew up, it was the wave of making money. And now they on the wave of killing. You know what I'm saying? Killing would sell. You know what I'm saying? Beefing would sell. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, we got to get back to the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Where you can, using your imagination, using words, you know what I'm saying? Making words make sense, creating something out of nothing and sticking on the topic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that with lyrics. I'm a lyricist. I'm a self-proclaimed lyricist because like with my words, I like to push myself, you know what I'm saying? I like to push the envelope to try to make something make sense, you know what I'm saying? And I just try to be creative as much as possible, you know what I'm saying? And even with a lot of my lyrics, I be noticing like I don't got a lot of cuss words in my lyrics though.
Okay.
So when I do say something, you feel it, like, okay, instead of me just saying something back to back to back to back. So I always just try to, just my imagination, it just takes me some places though, and I just run with it. And once my creative, juices start flowing throughout my brain, then I try to capture that moment and then write it down. And then just try to, just continue to just push myself and just showing people like I can sound just like y'all sounding, but I can just mix it up where it ain't, as explicit.
Right. And you
the
use
words.
real words.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I study words and I'm simple. But I call it simple but complex.
Okay.
Like even with my bars, always was like when I die or if hopefully my music just still be around and somebody be like, man, did you just hear what he just said? You know what I'm saying? Did you hear the bars he said? Like one of my bars, like my flow so cold, you gonna need a pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? Like I say things that you gotta, if you really, I bring, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that was dope. Like
right.
I'm trying to bring back that era. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the era I was taught behind.
It's coming back. It's I felt like the consistency of it has to just keep, you know what I'm saying?
Evolve.
Yeah, it has to evolve, but it's definitely coming back.
I feel we got to expose it more so they can know where to go, what direction to go to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's easy for me to like write about killing, easy. I can do that in my sleep. It's just simple. But what about if I talk about life? You know what I'm saying? How, you know, and that's hard though. Like, oh man, because people ain't gonna gravitate to it. You got to make music that you can slip the message in there and it still sound good.
Well, it has a level of vulnerability, so that's why it would be harder for people to think that they want to potentially accept what's being discussed if it's about life, because it's vulnerable and that nobody want to be vulnerable.
And I still want to make hip hop. I want to make it enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it. You ain't got to worry about getting shot at the end of the end of the song. You know what I'm saying? But beware. You know.
Thanks, T.
But beware. You can.
Yeah.
If you move wrong, move funny. Or
I feel like that plays a role in, like you were saying, what the teachers was telling the kids, so and it's stuck in their head as far as now with the rap, and they rapping about killing and stuff like that. That's because that's what they see.
Yeah.
And they know that's what's gonna sell.
Yeah.
And they're afraid to actually look themselves in the mirror and actually talk about life.
Right. And at the end of the day, it's art. I'm not knocking even them what they saying and how they producing it, because
if it's an experience of theirs, it's
that's
an
their vision of
experience.
art though. So I'm always like protecting the art though. I'm never knocking nobody for what they doing, how they do it, but it's, you know, that's their interpretation. That's their art form.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you got people that gravitate to that art. You know, I call it the dark art.
Yeah. Before we go to your song and have you introduced, well, tell us a little bit about it and introduce it. Who are your top 5 lyricists? Order doesn't matter.
All right, we're gonna go like this though. It's gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna go ahead.
Order doesn't matter.
I gotta have 5.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's it. You only get 5.
I'm gonna say lyric what? Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Hands down, Lil Wayne.
Yep.
People ain't gonna. A lot of people, you know, my list.
It's your list.
My list is my list.
Yep.
I would say J. Cole.
Okay.
Crazy.
That's 2.
The Baby.
3.
He crazy.
Yeah, the Baby is good.
Baby,
I like the Baby. He's pretty cool.
Tech 9.
Okay. 4.
Crazy.
I was waiting on that.
Crazy.
That's what I was waiting to hear.
Eminem.
That's 5.
Man, don't even play with him.
Yeah.
You know, but I got my list. I wanted to say, you know.
No. Oh, you get an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Cameron.
Okay.
You know, Cameron. Crazy. 50 Cent. Crazy.
I said you get an honorable mention.
Sorry.
You about to go in the he about to try to go in the top 10.
For real, it's like I couldn't even put, man. It's Gucci Mane. Crazy.
Yeah, well, tell us about the song you brought today.
Okay, it was kind of difficult with these choices because I had to, like I said, some of my songs did have a few cuss words in them.
Yeah, you got to bring them clean.
Yeah, they came clean. So I had T-Rex kind of pick. So I don't even know what he picked though. You know what I'm saying? He a DJ. It's like telling a barber, you know, how to cut, man. He a
what
DJ.
You pick, T?
He an engineer. I just told him he know what to do. So I got confidence. I got confidence in all my music.
My Purpose.
Oh man.
Okay, so.
Okay, My Purpose. That was a song that was I was kind of I was in my feelings because I got tired of like hearing like I got tired of like I feel like I was at a point where wasn't nobody like, you know what I'm saying, like rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to go to these shows and I used to go to all these events and everything, and then it'll be like 15 seconds of love, but nothing after that though. You know what I'm saying? And then the talent, you see the dare, you see the movement, you see the people moving off your stuff, but nobody really like kind of reaching out and everything. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like a baby to this though right now. I'm growing and I'm learning too though. But My Purpose is like it was like a statement song. Like, I'm coming.
Okay.
While y'all out here, I'm coming.
Well, before we go to the song, where can the people find you on your social media?
My social media is Roderick_33rd. That's Roderick_33rd. And my music can be found on Pandora, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and in all platforms to stream it. And this one right here, I'm dropping this song on the 16th. I'm dropping it on 16, but I'm giving y'all a sneak peek tonight.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying, for the world to come on and hear it. And it's called My Purpose by Rob Piper. It was mixed and mastered by it was mastered by Scratch Paper, Eric Wilson. Shout out to Scratch Paper. Reggie Beats, Reddy Reg made he produced the song and everything, and then it was mastered by them. So I feel like the bigger the production, the bigger the song. I love to have people involved on it. I ain't had nothing. Let's get it. Let's run it up.
All right.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Okay, let's go. Get it. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. Look, homie, this ain't a diss track. That hit that you put out and been whack. Opinion or not, it's a big fact. Your sweet little bust like a Kit Kat. Compare stick figure to Picasso. Trailer home to a castle. A real hitter. Boy, I think I'd rather be a bus boy. I'm sick and tired of the pick and choose. Charting topics, looking over views. Only 2% is milk, 98% is fake. They skimming up the top, like the icing on the cake. Me, I'm frosting on you flakes. I got them soggy like some cereal, cause I'm bumping through the stereo. And I'm dropping new material. I'm making more room for the bag to put me some money inside. The Hornet that came out the half. My Yeezys are ready to slide. Fast, slide, slide, slide. And I never really lost it. Big stepper like a cross kick. Lyric wise, I'm exhausted. Flow colder than a frostbit. Creative is one of my jabs. The hook in the net out your crabs. The pot on the stove for the bath. I'm dropping on watch for the splash. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. I heard you think that you better than me. Then let's see. Come pick you a time and pick you a place and turn your live so you do not hide that goofy expression I leave in your face, right on your face. Look at it taste. Look at it taste. It's great. Making more room for the bag to put me your body inside. The Hornet that came out the half. I'm sticking on watch for the eyes. When you try to do the most, going hard, getting less. First rooms of the Game Boy, gotta play it like chess. The knowledge they always gon' have. Vampires, they suck to survive. They drain out the talent inside. They cut you right out of the pride. Don't get caught up in the matrix. People love to say you ain't. Every soul that they can't get. Dad Young on the blacklist. Malcolm and Martin had tried. Nipsey and Dolph with some guys. If Michael and Prince was alive, they probably would give me a high five. Hey man, sometimes you gotta give yourself a pat on the back. Listen, I'm shining knowledge on the truth for the old and the youth. What you see is what you get. Till I get up in the booth, my lyrics are coming alive. The ears are placed in your eyes. I want you to see on the side, the front and the back of the line. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. I see you in the streets lurking while I'm in the lab working, living out my purpose. Why you steady out burping? See, I got my foot on the gas. That garbage you put out was trash. Somebody please go get a tag and pull all these rappers inside. The bag.
It's a Ready Reg exclusive.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Hey yo, Minchie done did it again. Look how we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car and candy on the brain. And we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we insane when doors open like planes. How we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car, candy on the brain. And we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we insane when doors open like planes. My 67 bird custom grill embedded. Suicide doors open up when 424s, custom made to my pleasure. On body bucket seats, go good with the weather. Custom made kit, big gold yellow feathers. Now my rims and my rims look like they all together. High bunch trails that I mentioned, no wires. Side duties off ice, spitting out fire. Everything illegal from my engine to the base. When the cops pull me over, I just took it in their face. While we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car, and candy on the brain. Then we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we in the same window, open like brains. How we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car, candy on the brain. Then we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we in the same windows, open like planes. I got 315s, 412s, no wires. 40 door speakers, 10 tweakers, no wires. 424s, 3 screens, no wires. Up the way to down the way, you know the kid got fire. 50 yards away, I still sound right there in your city. When I play, I'm your worst nightmare. You can stop, you can look, but just don't stare at my paint. When I dip, it might flip right there. Suicide though, so I'm always on watch. And my plate say cake, so I know you gon' plot. But try to play me sweet, you'll get fed to the gators. Using beans and black masses, similar to Darth Vader. Look how we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car, and candy on the brain. Then we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we in the same window, open like planes. How we beating on your block, knocking bitches off the brain. Candy in the car, candy on the brain. Then we hogging all lanes, candy crossing all lanes. You know we in the same windows, open like planes.
This is WNRV 108.1.
It's your boy Hashtag, the Content King. You are now tuned into the Big Heff Radio Show, bringing you the hottest hits from every genre, every vibe, every time. Let's turn it up.
Just insane. Let's turn it up. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. We are back. I'm Ebony with an I. Hashtag is here. He joined us a little toddy, but it's okay. Little toddy to the potty. And that's my T-Rex. Yeah, you were being a father. There's nothing wrong with being a father. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's karate. That's not true. Wrestling. It was wrestling time. Young King be into everything, so I be having to keep it straight sometimes. Yeah. Karate, wrestling, swimming, baseball.
Yeah.
Next is gonna be like
keep them active.
Next time it's gonna be like archery. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
into archery, that'll be good.
Archery is good.
You always
like it's gonna be something.
You
but
always want to touch all them areas of the brain.
Like I said, we are very Cleveland today with our guests, which is fine with us. Sometimes we put on for our city. Most times we put on for our city.
We outside.
So the guests that just keep talking before I get a chance to introduce him. That's his style though. You know what I'm saying? He always want to make sure that he has a voice in every room. But I appreciate that about him. It's our guy Clyde, a.k.a. CLE, a.k.a. Clee.
Clee!
You know? How are you today?
Oh, I'm blessed.
All right. How this week been treating you?
I'm living.
Okay. Clee be outside.
Yeah. Be outside.
Yeah, when he leave here, he going to the after party.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Cause the Cavs is gaming right now.
Yeah,
and it's an after party. I know Clee gonna be in one of them pictures.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be at the game, but this is more important for the legacy. So I greatly appreciate just being here because this is like the room you want to be in as an artist.
Well, we appreciate you. Did you see, just real quick, because you love the Cavs and you got on Cavs gear, how do you feel about the city edition?
I like it because it's the Metro Parks and the colors is vivid.
Yes.
They they orange and like yellow, but I like it because it embodies the Metro Parks and you can see the area of Cleveland. And then Metro Parks is doing a lot of rehabilitation throughout the city. So it's perfect. So it's just showing the world how blessed and beautiful Cleveland is with all the things they have.
Yeah, yep. And I love that the orange bring us back to this part of the orange in a history. And so I thought that orange was really pretty dope.
Facts.
Did you see it, hashtag?
Yeah. Shout out to the Cavs.
Yeah. Shout out to the Cavs. Y'all better win tonight, man. I'm on my way down there.
Yeah.
One of my teams is on the 8. 8-run stretch. So
yeah, Detroit doing pretty good too. I know that's your city. I like Cade Cunningham.
I said it a while ago. Like I rock with. I've been rocking with the Cavs, and I rock with.
I would love to see both of our teams in the playoffs and we smoke y'all and get the ring.
Oh, that's crazy.
That wouldn't happen, but
that is crazy.
I'm for real because Detroit deserve it. They got a great legacy over there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get me some City Edition. I got my father last year's City Edition with the sky blue.
Yeah, I
gotta get my City Edition this year. I like that orange. So, Clee, tell us about like how you got your start in music.
Well, I've been writing since I was like 11.
Okay.
So 11 years old, I used to be the beatbox when we was little kids outside. We used to rap and freestyle. Mm-hmm. I used to be.
Okay.
I make the beat.
Tell them.
And then we'll get the beat going, and they were like, we rapping it. So I love words. Mm-hmm. I love the lexicon of words. I read a lot. Mm-hmm. So I love to put words together. I love to make sense out of things that probably don't make sense. I love being unconventional with my wordplay.
Okay.
And music, I play the guitar, I play the piano. My grandmother was a pianist in St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church. So I always watched her and heard her practice. So I was like, hey, Grandma, I want to get on. So she showed me how to play Old Christmas Tree. And so I learned the music was in my bloodline. So
did you find yourself being the beatboxer for most people in your area?
No.
What happened to that?
Because a lot of them didn't believe in themselves to rap.
Okay.
So like Bone, like I come from that environment. Like Bone, we used to watch, Bone go up and down on my street. So I'm like, oh, because Bianca, she had heard of one of her peoples, and then we had, and then you would see them all the time. I would see Crazy, Busy,
right,
all the time.
All the time, yeah, always outside.
He'd be like Crazy. He'd be down there at my dude's seeing house. They up there chilling. He telling them about some things he need to do with music. Then you got Soulja Will. Then you got like all the artists. They in the hood. I know them personally, so I was always inspired when they did the videos in the hood. Like all the times when they made those videos, y'all see that we was there. We was right there. So I know every word of mostly every Bone song. So,
yeah. Did you ever beatbox at like the Glenville Festival, the Buckeye Festival? Did you ever beatbox?
No, but I didn't beatbox, but we did, little shows. One of my friends, LJ, he a comedian now.
Okay.
But him and his RP, my little homie Ray, but they had the group, and they was rapping. They was pretty good.
Okay.
So like, funny as LJ, he was a rapper before he was a comedian.
Okay.
So like, vicious. Man, to the hard way. That was their group, and they was nice, But my little homie,
And y'all performed at the festivals?
Yeah, they performed at the festivals, but I got in, later. But they was ones that inspired me. Like, oh, we could do this.
Okay.
And we had other rappers within the community. We was like, oh, we can do this for real. Like, And then Bone took off. We was like, oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Yeah. Okay. So, the festivals and the beatboxing and the writing led you to what in your young adulthood?
Well, like, I got songs as a young adult, but I was more like with groups. So I was always in a group.
Okay.
With my cousins, they was rapping, but I always was like with them. I never could have that individuality and put myself out. I didn't want to be bigger than the group, so I was rolling with what we had, So a lot of times they didn't want to put the work ethic in. I kept working. That's why I'm here at 45 and still rapping, because I was putting the work in. I'm like, wait, hold on, man. We ain't gonna win like that. We ain't gonna be able to put a good grade of music out and be consistent doing that. You want to go over here, now you with your chick, now you over here, oh, with my girl, like I ain't gonna be able to go to the studio. And it was a lot of that going on. So I stayed consistent, but then I got locked up in between times. I got like 6 numbers, so I kept getting locked up. I was getting locked up like 4 numbers. I caught them like every year, every time I got out near October. October 19th, I was getting locked up. All day, like my mother, like, hey, it's getting around that time, boy. You better get in the house. I'm like, I'll be all right. End up getting locked up. So I had to learn things about myself to change, so I can be successful in life. I had to change my mind state. I had to change my people, my places, my things. I had to be abstinent. I had to stop chopping it with the ladies. I had to stop drinking. I had to cut out all the things. Then I got so comfortable with the good habits I created for myself that I became successful. So now I'm in position because I'm not distracted by all the things that's meant to distract you.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm just focused, and then I was always trying to ride with my cousins. I wasn't gonna never win. Finally, I got music online. I'm getting paid for my music. I'm in the Harry Fox. I got BMI. I got all my masters. I got all my paperwork together.
Okay.
I got money coming in every month. So I'm
Okay.
like, I'm a rap artist. So
Right.
I came to that conclusion, like, I'm really doing this now. This is really happening. I mean, I might not be getting much or nothing. I've been rapping for years, and like recently, like the last 4 years, and I ain't getting no bread for real, but I ain't mad about that. I'm loving that because I'm getting closer to my idols. I'm getting closer to artists that I love to perform with or get to know. I know artists is because of that, because I let my dreams take me where I'm going, and I stop playing around. I stop jugging with the people that don't want it. I want it, so I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to. The other night I was just cleaning a grease grill, getting the grease off of his grill, so because it broke down. He bought one old, but we had to get all the grease off. He had 2 days to get that together. He up and running right now. So like I'm willing to work hard to get to my dreams. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. I ain't trying to step over nobody. I ain't about to be part of no groups or factions. I'm gonna stand tall on myself.
Right. It seemed to be working for you just on a solo trip.
Man.
What's your favorite thing about music?
Everything. I love music. So.
But what is your favorite thing? There is something about it that makes it resonate with you.
Every piece of it, like, because music is an organism. So every piece of it, every growth perspective of what music embodies, the vibration, the goosebumps it give you, the chills, the lexicon of words that it put together, the rhythmic beats, the different cultures it has. I love everything about it. I love everything, so I can't really just pick a piece.
Okay.
It's hard for me to do that.
Okay. Who would you work with if you could call them tomorrow?
Oh, wow.
Now you got to give me one person before you give me the next person. So
Toby Nguyen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So if you could call somebody next week, because Toby said yes, who was the next person?
Chip.
Fair enough. One more call you get in 2 months because you already got those features, you knocked it out. Who's the third person?
Bone.
Very good. See? That's what I'm like, when you break it down, we going somewhere. What do you like about Toby?
Well, the clear narrative of him being himself and not letting the music industry shape him into being something they would love him to be.
Yeah.
He stayed consistent. He was fat. He got his wife with him. He got his kids. He making sure that legacy is seen. He ain't hiding. He ain't acting like over here drinking Hennessy and kicking it, and then his wife nowhere to be found. His wife in the video, his children in the video, his friend, like his family, is truth.
Yeah.
And I like Toby because he got successful off being authentic. So I embody that authenticity. I come in, they have a suit party tie. I come in there in some joggers, bro. I'm swear for God, and be chilling and still be putting the effort in there as much as the dude in the suit is. So it don't matter what I'm wearing. It's about the integrity and the energy I'm putting in myself to give it to you.
Right. Okay. I like that. Tell us about your style of music that you present to the world.
It's just positive hood hymns to bring reinforcement to growth.
Okay, hood hymns. I like that. Positive hood hymns for the reinforcement of growth.
Yeah.
I like it. How did we get to that? Yeah, how did we get to that?
Well, when I make my music, I try my best not to cuss. I try my best to use words to speak life into people. So when they listen to my music, they ain't destroying themselves from it.
Okay.
They ain't out there killing nobody off of it. They ain't trying to, they see my struggles and hardships that I had to go through so they can understand what they need not to do or what they need to do.
Okay.
So it's just like a leading by example, stories of my experience of me making a lot of mistakes and my viewpoint perspective of it. And I'm put it in the wordplay. So I'm just showing them the big brother, the uncle, the father they may not have through my experience. So I'm just spitting it how I experienced it, even every failure, every game, every woman I chopped it with, I lost, and how heartbreak, all that. I'm sharing all that with the world through my music.
Oh, okay. I thought hashtag was about to say something.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
So every time I'm somewhere, you somewhere.
Right. but in a good way. But it'd be
every
like
time I'm not somewhere,
Clee, you here?
you somewhere.
Facts.
What led you to that drive?
Well, in order to lead somebody by example, you have to be taking actions to be a leader. So I'm leading myself with good habits, effort, efficacy, and consistency. So I'm embodying that. I ain't speaking too much to you. I'm gonna do it with action. So if you see me there, you see the action of those words. And a lot of people don't have like brothers, fathers, and true masculine men without them being on the low, down low, or being truly gay, and not to disrespect the LGBT community. But at the same time, we gotta have strong men that bring embodied leadership. Because how you gonna build a family or have a good household when it's nothing but females raising the men? That man need an example in front of him to stand tall, to go to work every day, listen to his lady cuss him out, and do all these things and still be consistent. If he don't see that, he gonna embody the woman more than the man. That's why the women is upset that most of these men is acting the way they doing. Most of the women is acting like they are, because the women trying to show the man how they want him to be. So we have to change that. We can't go in there acting like some suckers and then looking for masculine results. So I'm going in as a strong man, standing on morals, standing on principles, ready to bleed, ready to be a friend, ready to work hard, making sure you get to the top, because I'm gonna get there regardless, because I'm working hard as fuck.
So you was supposed to not curse.
I'm working hard.
You was doing good. You was doing good. Everybody does good until they get passionate.
No, yeah.
So like, I apologize about that, but like, working hard and showing that consistency. So I'm willing to bleed with everybody I meet. And a lot of people might not be ready to bleed with me. So I'm cool with that. God got me going on this purpose to show leadership and to embody that so other men can at least grasp that concept. And if we want change, we want this change, we want it different. But if we want it different, shouldn't we be embodying the difference that we want?
Yeah.
So I'm just
That's
embodying
what they say.
the difference.
Be the change you want to see.
Yeah, so I'm embodying the difference. I'm willing to help. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for all of us to get on. Because my dream, it ain't just to be wealthy. It's for all of us to be wealthy. That's my dream. Everybody's so successful. We don't have to rob each other. We don't have to do destruction to each other.
Right. Tell people your skin regimen.
Well,
Clee got the best skin.
Well, I don't eat a lot of sugar.
Okay.
Mainly, that's the key. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I work out 6 days a week. I drink a lot of water. I take spiritual baths every night.
Okay.
When I come in out of the wilderness, it's a little dirty out there, so I make sure I clean up. I use eucalyptus.
Okay.
I use a lot of leaves. I really take time. It's a self-care regimen. It's consistency though. It's constant, and you ain't gotta be feminine to have that.
Right.
You have to be in love with yourself to have that. So what I do, I love myself constantly. Like before I leave out the house today, I make up my bed. I wash all my dishes. I wash my tub out. I clean my sinks.
Yeah, I can't stand dishes in the sink. I got to have been on the move. Ooh, I gotta come back to you later type of situation, because I really don't like dishes in the sink.
Well, I got acute Asperger's, so I will be wrecked.
Right, yeah, you would.
I will be wrecked outside, and I'll be giving.
Yeah, you would ruminate on it, like you would.
And then I'll be talking about stuff that don't even matter to what we're doing right now, and I gotta be present, because if I focus on the past, I'm gonna be depressed, and if I focus on the future, I'm gonna
be
have
nervous.
Anxiety.
Right.
So I have to be present. So I have to take care of my house, and I have to make sure everything clean. I'm mopping my floor. I sweep. I get to certain levels in the game real quick. Pause that. Go take care of that. I gotta have that, and that's what like my driving force to be an example, because I'm creating good habits. In the past, what I just laugh at, I'm out there.
What did I tell you about cursing?
I ain't cursing. I ain't cursing.
All right, I'm watching his mouth.
No.
You said something good. I wonder how many people make their bed every day though.
I do.
Every day? I do too.
They say that's the first thing you're supposed to do to feel accomplished for the day.
Like, what percentage of grown people you think do that though?
I don't know.
It may not be.
It may not be as high as it should.
20%, 30%?
Well, I got a book.
I hope at least it's 20.
It's a book I read 13 habits successful people don't do. And that's one of the habits that most successful people do. They make their bed up every day.
Right.
So when I read that, I was like, oh, it's on. So I make sure my house is taken care of, because if I'm taking care of my house,
right,
I can help another person take care of theirs.
Right.
If I'm taking care of myself, I'm loving myself, I'm doing the right thing for myself, I can say, hey, you might need to straighten some things up, or you might need to add this to your regimen because things is going on. But the skincare is all mental. It's mainly mental.
Mm-hmm.
And me taking that time out to pluck the hairs out my face and really get the clippers and take
and
care of myself
clean and stuff.
And maintain that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a maintenance of loving yourself. And a lot of people kind of don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I am successful and I'm consistent in all these places, because my home is taken care of.
Right.
I can't be outside if I'm not good.
Right.
I wouldn't, self-preservation comes first, and I'm not gonna waste nobody else's time by wasting my own.
Well, that's a little men's health for y'all, you know what I mean? It is Movember, so Men's Health Month. Make sure y'all get y'all tests taken. All right, so before we get into the single, before we get into the single, I just was gonna ask you, what are your studio vibes?
I really don't need them because I'm already prepared. Proper preparation prevents a poor performance.
No,
so
what I mean is like by yourself, with people, smoke session.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Because I'm in there to work. I'm not in there to vibe for real.
Okay.
I'm in there putting my dreams and my intellectual properties on wax.
Right.
I ain't got time to be trying to kick it.
Okay.
I'm so focused in there. I'm in there like I practice so much on my time. So when I go in the studio, the dude I work with, he be like, man, I love when you come in because it don't take 30 minutes. I'll probably get 2 hours.
Right.
And he be like, so what? What other songs you got? Like,
right. Like, so we done? Oh, you sure?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't play when I get in that box.
Okay. What song you bring for us today?
I got Cleveland. I got Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent 2 Bridges in Cleveland, but Cleveland, that's the song that I love, man. I really want that to be like our theme song. So when we go to the finals and the Super Bowls and the championships, that can be the city song.
Okay, all right. Kind of like you're gonna go ahead and retire Till I Die with MGK. You're gonna retire it with your song Cleveland.
No, we ain't retiring nobody. We winning until we die. That's why he made the song.
No, she's saying retire that song and bring in your song.
No, he's saying no. He's saying let them coexist.
No, they gotta coexist because we all Cleveland and we all are a powerful force that represent Cleveland. We ain't retiring nobody. We ain't sitting nobody down. Bone want to go till they 99. Bone going till they 99.
Well, yeah,
bro.
of
Chip
course.
going till they 100. Chip, we Ray Jr., we Pooh Gutter, we representing the city, and we gonna keep all of us going. We going until we feel like we don't want to go no more.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Yeah.
So, tell the people where they can find you on social media before you introduce this song.
Oh, you can find me on social media, man. I'm on all the social medias. I'm on Cletus Vision is my page on Instagram. I'm on TikTok as Cletus World, I think. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on every. You can find me on every platform. But Cletus Vision is mainly where you can connect with me at, and you can go on Spotify and iTunes and get my music, The Cle, TheClee, and you can type that in and it'll pop up. Get Cleveland. I got plenty other songs too. You can check out my catalog and see how I go. You know, and add me to your rotation because it's good music, man. We trying to show up.
All right. Yep. Well, through your world premiere, introduce the song.
Yeah, Cleveland, man. Come on out, man. We outside, man. Check us out. It's
See, I think we got one.
Hey, man, it's the Clear Wasteland Minded. All love my city. Up the way, down the way, all over that mode. The Clear. It's the Clear up in this about the wild out. Going hard up in the paint till I foul out. It's my time, I'm showing up. My smile's out. Sending them out the park, not looking for no ground outs. Cause Cleveland is where I'm from. Cleveland is where I'm from, yeah. I'm from the city of the clearly, mostly riding dirty, ducking EC. If you're from the land, you know what I mean. Blackwood blunts on 3.3. BMBs for the rats and the fleas. Cause I'm on the chase for the packs of the cheese. Need more shells for the 223s. You know I am the Clee. Straight from the streets of the STC. The wasteland strip is where I be. Double the flip, stacking money. Blessings out the world, I get them from the knee. I need my ID if we hit the IV. DJ Round Wolf 107.3. Hit up the deli on 81st Street. Blowing hella tree, touching Italy. Big booty freaks make them feel like VIPs. Late night, early mornings, clapping on some cheeks. This on hump day, right between the sheets. Stepping out hard like I had on some cleats. Keep like moving, it's not TV. All I'm trying to do is stay on my feet. Stay in concrete, remain a leaf. Avoid the beef like Kenneth Sharif. It's the clear up in this bitch, I'm about to wild out. Going hard up in the paint till I foul out. It's my time, I'm showing up. My smile's out. Sending them out the park, not looking for no ground outs. Cause Cleveland is where I'm from. Cleveland is where I'm from, yeah. Loud like a congregation, losers hate the celebration. Move with no hesitation, keep a sexy salivate. Heart pumping and palpitating, while the Chevy levitate. Working hard like a Haitian, avoiding all the haters. Flowing, moving, I'm a skater. Only tables come to waiters. Chick that bops, I cannot save you. Neo in and out the matrix. Avoiding cops, ops and agents. Attentions is flavor. So I grew with some places. Like a statue thinking, waiting. Saluting angels, ducking Satans. In and out the sunken places. Spit hard, cause I love the bases. Yeah, man, I know they racist. But you know I'm kinda repugnant. So you know I can't be tasted. I'ma do my thing. Maintain game. Blowing all the bases. It's clear up in this bitch, I'm about to wild out. Going hard up in the paint till I foul out. It's my time, I'm showing up. My smile's out. Sending them out the park, not looking for no ground outs. Cause Cleveland is where I'm from. Cleveland is where I'm from, yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Ebony with an eye on the Big Heff Radio Show. You know I'm gonna fact check, so make sure you tune in. Big Heff Radio Show is back. I'm Ebony with an eye. T-Rex is here, and so is hashtag whole lot of Cleveland in here. Whole lot of 216 in here. Yep. We have come to the end of our show. We had a good one. 3 dope guests, all bringing some good music to the scene. Y'all make sure y'all follow them, tap in, put some of their songs on your playlist, give them some rotation. What you got going on this weekend? Hashtag.
Besides getting these leaves up,
how much you charge?
He gotta get him in his own yard, I guess.
I did it 2 weeks ago. My arms, I had one blower in one hand, one blower. I'm out there like this.
I know your arms are tired.
That was just the front. I ain't even hit the back, so it's just another world.
I got the blower and the one that put it in the bag for you. So
I ain't doing.
I feel like, why does the back have to matter? Nobody can see it. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, but yeah, when the leaves all fall, yeah, but
yeah,
when they don't fall.
Yeah, I told King I'm gonna take them out back and roll in the leaves.
It was fun until I decided I really just didn't like bugs, and I was like, I ain't doing that no more.
And the deers be pooping in it.
Yeah, that's the only.
Yeah, don't take King to do it. Anyway.
And that mange, you don't want that mange to get up in you.
Right. No, other than that, catching up on some editing.
All right.
I really need to sit down
and
catch up. I got a lot, so I really need to stay in the house and focus on that.
All right.
What about you?
I got praise God, hair appointment tomorrow.
Hey.
I got last time I checked, waiting to hear from Heff to confirm that we got this interview tomorrow with Belly Gang Cushington.
Belly Gang.
So double check on that. But outside of that, I have a baby shower to go to. My cousin's having a baby, so she has a baby shower on Saturday, calves on Saturday, and that's all I got. I'm not at the Monday game. I'm at the Saturday game though. But that's all I got off the top of my head. Feel like I'm missing something, but definitely going to those 2 events. Sunday. I guess I'll turn to the Browns. They be making me sad.
They doing
Anybody
good
want
this
to watch
year.
the Browns? Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him.
Shout out to Universal Soul DJs. They free. I mean, they got some good food. They free. We have a party here every Sunday while the Browns.
Oh,
games
right.
on.
More watch
And we
parties.
feed
I
them.
might have to come down here.
It's 4:00 this Sunday, so y'all go to church and come check us out, man.
Oh, this week is a 4:00 game?
4:25, yeah.
Okay.
I rock with the Browns fans.
We don't.
Anyways, so
don't.
Let's not do this.
No, I'm serious. Like, we
okay.
had fun in Detroit.
No,
I went to the Browns.
Come to our party here, then.
That's why I said I was thinking about
You
coming.
go to Detroit and go to a Cleveland party. We should have. You lucky I went there.
He hit you with the cuz. Now he mad at you because he hit you with the cuz.
Go to a Cleveland party in Detroit. He crazy.
I am.
Well, I will say that the watch party here at Nerve DJs is fun, so it's definitely cool. But yeah, we gonna get this show wrapped up for you. Put that Cleveland love in a bowl for you. You are welcome. It is a Big Heff Radio Show. We'll be back next week. Y'all make sure y'all come and join us because then we got Thanksgiving break, so you want to get your taste before you're gone for a whole week and a half plus. It's the Big Heff Radio Show, y'all, at Big Heff Radio Show 216 on Instagram. Love ya.
Back on the fucking track.
Cutthroat for commas, we bridge over gaps. Life without drama. The Clee. Cutthroat for commas, we bridge over gaps. Life without drama, we live in for that. All I wanna do is get money for my raps. All I wanna do is ride Rory with no strap. Bridge over gaps, commas over straps. All I wanna do is get money and relax. Money and relax, money and relax. All I'm trying to do is get money and relax, yeah. The Cleveland streets didn't invest in me, certainly testing me. Rolling off an ecstasy, I Gucci might be. Cool, I'm a fan in the summer night breeze. Jordan Brand and Nikes, old boy from Spike Lee. Pushing for my dreams, passion on Dr. King. I used to sip the lean, now I don't drink a thing. I work for respect and playing on a winning team. Keep my glisten on the gleam, put together like a meme. I was solo rockin' polo, deep blue submarine. Sexy badass chicks always want me in between. I don't hate to intervene, steady walkers, we are kings. Hope you listening to my theme, bring reality to dreams. Been at the bottom for a long time, resiliency. Never gave up on me, Cleveland all up in my jeans. They say we couldn't do it 2016. I'm a wasteland warrior, catch me on the back streets, yeah. For commas, we bridge over gaps. Life without drama, we live in for that. All I wanna do is get money for my raps. All I wanna do is ride Rory with no strap. Bridge over gaps, commas over straps. All I wanna do is get money and relax. Money and relax, money and relax. All I'm trying to do is get money and relax, yeah. Gotta do my thing, sometimes I get it for the low. I'm chilling with this chick, she over there 2 grams of snow. She thinking she my love, I'm being patient for her to go. Cause when I'm by myself, I feel like Leroy with the glow. Choking on some good shit, flying with no flight to float. In the middle of the hood, writing one of my only hopes. Info came in, this drop, gotta flip it whole. Dominique's dog, John Stockton giving gold. Movement is my mission, submission is a no. Playing my position, feel like Boston, George, and Blow. Gotta be humble or you reaping what you sow. In the ring like Tyson, ready for the toe-to-toe. I'm not a killer, I'm motivational. With an over-patient flow, looking for my way to go. I'm Jurassic as they know, mentally feel like I'm the GOAT. Spiritually so high, cruise control, so I coast, yeah.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff checking 1212, man. Every week we put on for the best hip hop artists, the exclusive news, and sports. So check out the Big Heff Radio Show. Yep.